Alrighty, welcome back. So, I did take a couple of minutes to look up some things, spoiler free, and I've become aware that I am probably pretty underleveled for a lot of the things I've been trying to do. That there's a fair amount of things that I have missed. All over the place, really. And I should probably spend some time on encounters. So at the moment, we're going to go back to the den. And there is a variety of other quests that we never took care of that we can do around here. I think there was a Becky. Was this Becky? Well, that's Stacy, right? I already talked to Stacy about her cat Cuddles. We heard that story. This is just a normal customer. Mom. Goodbye. And I had read something that we should try to talk to Becky. And the guy in here. And a couple other people. What's your pleasure? Info. Information I don't have. Alright, I guess I'm in the wrong place. That's Frankie. So we want to talk to, Right, wasn't Becky... Yeah, Becky's. Rebecca. And the one time I actually remember someone's real name instead of the nickname everyone uses. Didn't you hear? He's dead! Oh, I know I shouldn't be happy, but he was a very evil man. He sure put up a pretty good fight. What? You? I don't know what to say. He was such an evil man. Thank you would be good enough. A thank you would be enough. I know this isn't right, but here, take this money. Becky gives you $1,000. Thank you very much. I will take that $1,000. You back for some of Rebecca's great entertainment or world-famous whiskey? I need a drink. Whiskey is my specialty. It's almost a tradition in the Dyer family. I charge the low, low price of only $5. Dyer? Oh, that's the family name. The name Dyer has been in the bar business for a long time. Pre-war times, of course. Interesting. Could I ask you another question? Sure. Do you have any work? Fred owes me $200. If you can collect it somehow, we'll work something out. Collect it somehow? Well, that sounds pretty simple. What's the catch? Catch? Oh, well, if you knew Fred, you'd understand. He's owed me the money for quite a long time. I'd written it off as a loss, but if you can get it back, I'd be amazed. And grateful. He's somewhere in town, I'm sure. Alright. Let's see what I can do. So I remember Fred is down here. I think he's one of the junkies, just kind of like squatting in Flick's place. I wonder if they ever took care of the body. Huh? Do I know you? What do you want? I'm here to collect some money you owe someone. What are you talking about? I don't owe anyone anything. Who the hell are you talking about? Rebecca says she lent you $200. Oh, yeah, right. Rebecca lent me 200. Oh, wait. Maybe... hand it over, Fred. Damn, I think you're right, but I'm almost broke. I can't afford that kind of money. I've got to eat, you know. Sorry, bud. Ah, damn it. I can barely afford $100. Could you spot me half? I promise I'll pay you back. Alright, fine. What? Really? Wow, thanks a lot, man. Here's $100. I'll get the other 100 to you as soon as possible. You better pay me back. Oh, don't worry, I will. You have my word, and I won't forget about it this time. Okay. Say, you know what? That hundred's really going to, delay things. Do you think I could borrow a little bit back? Wow, man, really? How much? Just $50. Please, it's all part of the master plan. Alright. Well, damn. You won't regret this. I'm good for it. No problem. Apparently, that is kind of the way you want it to go. It is a good guy sort of thing. Alright, so we'll come back up to Becky and let her know that we've been able to do that. Maybe we'll put this gun away too. Good lord. I'm just flashing them all. Alright, put the gun away. Hello. About that job. You didn't really get it, did you? I'd be amazed. Yeah, I did. I can't believe it. How did you do it? Never mind. I'm just stunned, that's all. To show my appreciation, I'll split it with you right down the middle. Thank you again. That was very honest of you. You're welcome. Hey, you want a drink, or did you just come by to say hi? I was wondering if you had any other work you needed done. Derek borrowed a book of mine a while back. I'll pay $80 if you can get it back for me. Could you tell me more? Why can't you just go get the book back? What's the catch to this one? The book was The Lavender Flower. Derek should be over around Mom's on the east side. Sure, that sounds easy. Possibly too easy. You're just gonna get his book? And then I think this guy, now that I've asked Becky about the Dyer thing. What's your pleasure? Info? Information I do not have. Really? How about why Becky's drinks are so much cheaper than yours? Those new Reno families charge an arm and a leg for their booze. I don't know how she does it. I could find out. If you find out where she gets her booze, I'll pay you $100. Okay. Alright, I'll find out. I could do that. Alright, so someone named Derek hanging around Mom's. Are they in Mom's, or is it one of these guys hanging out a little too close to my car? Possibly in here. Well, the only male in here is this guy. Most of us grew up on Mom's cooking. Cheers. Well, if it isn't my hero, what can Mom do for you today? You don't know about Derek? You never seen a Derek? That doesn't ring any bells for you? Derek, hanging around Mom's. Huh. This is an addict. He's not saying much. Yeah, that's another junkie. Well, hello. Nice to see a new face around here. My name's Leanne. How are you? Care to sit down? I'm great. How are things with you? Oh, very good. Thanks for asking. Becky has such an interesting family history. Do you have one yourself? Yes. I am the chosen one. My ancestors saved the world from one called the Master. Okay. Nice to meet you, chosen one. Actually, I've heard something about a master before. Really? What was it? Well, this might take a bit. Be a gentleman and buy me a drink, wouldn't you please? Not whiskey, though. Nuka-Cola, please. Sure, why not? Thanks. Now let's see. I remember my mom telling me about this huge migration that happened 70... or was it 80 years ago? Really big mutants with weapons as tall as you and me came from the south. Mom said it looked like a big migration of some sort. How many? I don't know, but there were multiple groups of them. Some would continue north, others headed east. No one knew where they were going. They were quite upset and seemed to be fleeing from something. Yeah, there were also others in dirty, tattered purple robes. They kept babbling about how the master was dead. Interesting. Some of them even committed suicide right here in town. So? Well, don't you see? They were talking about the Master, the one your ancestor killed. Thanks for the story. My pleasure. Bye. Huh. Interesting. I was pretty sure she said Derek was, like, out by the Mom's. Hanging out by Mom's. I wonder if it's just because it's nighttime. Should we go for a little walk? Maybe? I'm only really seeing junkies and addicts and stuff hanging out here. Let's go for a walk. Before we get too cray-cray. Let's make a save here. Now we'll go for a little walk. Four o'clock in the afternoon. So let's go back to the east side and see if Derek is showing up. Hey, you looking for some freshly baked bread? No, I'm looking for Becky's book. No, yeah, I didn't like it. Too much kissing. I threw it in the corner of that building. No, that building. Was it a building? Maybe I dropped it somewhere else. Or did I throw it? Ow! My head. That helps a lot. You threw it somewhere. Just somewhere. In the corner of a building, possibly. You guys seen a book hanging out in here? Chair and a bunch of other stuff. Doesn't look out of the ordinary. Maybe over in this outhouse. There is a book. Lavender flower. Alright, cool. Maybe Jack picked that up and that's why that seems familiar to me. Alright, so now we found her book. We can take it back over to her. Always nice to see you again. About that job. Oh, did you find my book? Derek better not have messed it up. Yep, here it is. Oh, I'm so glad you were able to find it. Thank you very much. Here's your money. You're welcome. 300 experience points for returning her book. It's you. I thought so. How about a drink, my honey? No, not today. I'm good. Thank you. Bye-bye. So... they all gonna freak out? Leave that alone. Alright. Right. Yeah, alright. Yeah, of course they noticed. It's not like I was being that sneaky at all. How do we get down into their basement? I'm sneaking. You can't see me. If we just hang out here until midnight, right? They're open. They just don't. They never leave. This guy stepped away. Sneak. Lock pick up. Definitely picked the lock. Ah, so Becky has a still. I'd better get this information to Frankie. Interesting. So she's brewing her own whiskey. Nothing valuable down here or anything. Nothing incriminating. They got a still. They got a still. Alright, I guess we'll let Frankie know that she's got a still down there. That's probably why their prices are so low. But you want me to make you yours? You want your own still? So how does Becky do it? How does she sell her booze so cheap? She has her own still. What? A still? Damn. Hey, here's $100, and I'll pay you $500 to destroy it. You can use my crowbar in the back room over there. That'll do a number on her, stupid little still. $500. Alright, you know what? Fuck it. Let's do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. Did you give me the crowbar? Or do you want me to go pick it up? Where did you say? Back here? In here? Huh? This is something about I got a crowbar. Go back. Is it on one of these? I have to use the crowbar? Crowbar. I wouldn't be very surprised. I probably do have to use it. Vic, move it. Alright. So we'll run back over there. And smash their still, I guess? Hope the door's still open. I can just kind of like walk right in. Kinda seems that way. You think he's gonna get upset if I just step in here? No. Awesome. So now... do we like go into combat? Oh, okay, I gotcha. Bam! Magic hands. You see still. Maybe, like... do I have to have it, like, out of my inventory? And then use the bag thing? Like that? Yeah, still has been destroyed. Okay. You see a demolished still. Cool. So, did they hear that happening down there? They sure didn't. Awesome. Alright. Then we'll let, whatever the guy's name was, no... Frankie? Frankie. So, is that still destroyed? Like I said, just use my crowbar on it, and that'll really fuck it up fast. Yeah, it is. And here's the $500. Thanks. You lost 50 karma. Yeah, well. Nice doing business with you, Frankie. Well, you know, Frankie, she's just gonna build another one. Damn! Well, in the meantime, she'll have no booze. Yeah. Why fight her, Frankie? Join her. What do you mean? Buy liquor from her. It's cheaper than New Reno's, so you'll make more money, too. Huh. Maybe you're right. I'll talk to her. Thanks. Hey, what are friends for? Anything else? Nope, not today. So we actually got... we aggregately gained karma. We gained 20 karma out of it all. Another 900 experience points because we convinced Frankie to buy from Becky. So now they should kind of sort their things out and work together a little bit better. Well, cool. I don't know if there's a whole lot else left around here. We did the ghost thing and put the spirit to rest. Maybe we'll head for, I'm kind of thinking about, New Reno. Going back to New Reno in the chop shop and seeing if we can get some of the, oh, it's right on the tip of my tongue. The fuel for the car. I've also been hearing that if there's troubles happening down in these other places, then we're probably a little under-leveled for what we're trying to do around there. And, I mean, the big thing people would say is to grind out random encounters around this area. And I don't really feel as though that's going to be super enjoyable to watch. So I might do that for a little bit off camera and see about trying to gain a level or two. And maybe just show you guys some of the more interesting things that happen. We might go that way, because I feel like we are just a little unskilled for some of the things we're trying to do at the moment. It might also give me a chance to think a little more deeply about where we're going to go next on these next steps, and some time to work on a couple of other quests around New Reno. I think that might be the way to go. Alright, thank you so much for joining me today. I really appreciate your time. I hope I see you in the next one.